Helping young clients generate commitment talk for making change is a critical step in moving from discussion into taking action. Commitment talk generates by eliciting I will statements from your clients. Asking when, where, and how a change will take place provides them with a target and the steps they can take to accomplish a goal. It increases the likelihood that they will take action. MET CBT 5 contains real-life practice assignments built into the end of the session that can help generate commitment talk by specifically asking the client to state when, where, and how they will practice. In addition to increasing commitment, research shows that practicing outside of sessions can help reinforce skills and enhance recovery. Here, the provider is in discussion with an adolescent who has just completed the Knowledge is Power exercise. He will elicit a specific and relevant commitment from the client to practice in between sessions.
So for the last part of our time today, I wanted to talk to you about the things we do outside these sessions. When we had our first session, you might remember that we were going to be doing some activities in between sessions, and we call those real-life practice skills. They're just stuff that we're going to practice over and over to get good at so that we can pick them up anytime we need them or we want them. So tell me something that you might do over and over again to get good at.
Basketball.
And why do you think you practice basketball?
Because I like it. I can hang out with my friends.
Okay, so basketball for you is something that you do to have fun and relax with friends. How do you think practicing it affects your game?
I can shoot better when we practice certain plays.
Exactly. And you can use the same stuff here. The more you practice this stuff, the better and better you're going to get at it. Whereas if we only meet once a week, we're just going to be doing just our stuff in therapy. What this will help you do is practice it over and over again and incorporate it into your real life. Whereas with basketball, when we practice rebounding or a smooth jump shot, that becomes part of your game. So does this way of our working session and between sessions make sense to you?
Yeah.
Today we learned about and completed the Knowledge is Power. So what I want you to do for your activity is to write about 2 opportunities where you were going to use, where you're triggered to use. And that trigger can be from the outside, like a person or a place, or from the inside, like a feeling. Okay? I want you to tell me what that trigger was, what it made you feel, and also tell me what happened. Did you use? Did you not use? And if you used, if you could write down a pros and cons list of using, and then if you didn't use, a pros and cons list of you not using. Is that okay with you?
I guess so.
You don't sound that sure about it. It's important for you to be honest with me about how you feel about this stuff.
I don't know. I really don't see the point to it. I mean, I don't have a drug problem. I use it when I want to, and when I don't want to, I don't.
So you feel in control of your use and you don't feel it's a problem. But there has been times where you've told me that you didn't want to use and you ended up using anyway. The goal of having the Knowledge is Power sheet is to give you information so that you can look back on it and realize what your choices were and what the consequences of those choices were. It puts you in the driver's seat. It gives you the information available and the tools necessary to deal with the situation if it ever comes up again. Would you be maybe willing to do something else besides the pot? Maybe the skipping school or the staying out all night?
I can use it for when I smoke.
All right, so in thinking in terms of next week, when do you think it'll be a good time for you to actually pull out the Knowledge is Power sheet and actually complete it? Now, it's important to determine not just the what, but when you'll do it. That way you have it on a mental calendar.
Maybe Sunday after the weekend.
Okay. And what time on Sunday would work good for you?
Probably after dinner, so 5 o'clock
Okay. And where would you be doing it?
in my room.
Okay. And so just so we're clear, we're saying we're committing to when and where?
Complete the Knowledge is Power sheet Sunday at 5 in my room.
Okay. And is there anything that you can think of that would maybe get in the way of you completing it?
I might forget.
And is there anything that would help you not forget?
I don't know.
If I sent you a text on Friday, would that help?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll definitely do that.